Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I am very glad that you're here with me today. We're going to take a look at the September subscription kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. I get the journaling kit, and then we're going to set up my September monthly spread and dashboard in my Hobonichi Cousin. So all of them get this really cute little die cut, and look at Biscuit. Oh, so cute. And then we have the monthly spread, which I really like this font that she used for September. I'm digging it. And there's some really fun holidays like Talk Like a Pirate Day in September, which I will be using because it's definitely a real holiday and not at all made up at all. And TGIF, thank goodness it's fall. Y'all, I'm ready. Summer is barely here and I'm already over it. I'm ready for the fall. So at least the stickers can start to get over the summer hump that is coming. And these kit, if you've never seen the journaling kit, is really fun. It's for designed for like daily pages. So there's a lot of bigger stickers and bigger deco. And of course, like half boxes and full boxes art worth like these would be the full boxes, but they're in a little bit more free form, a little bit more interesting. I'm going to definitely use legging leaves and lattes, please. Or maybe the Hello September, fall vibes. I'm here for this. I'm ready. I know it's really early and all of you summer people are like, no, don't skip summer. But how about we just talk about fall stickers and I'll pretend. And of course, I gotta do the leave me alone with the little cranky Poe because, oh yes, I love him. And then of course a little happy Poe too. Gotta get all sides of Poe because he is sort of me in critter form. And I am mostly jolly, but I'm a little bit cranky when it gets hot. And I try really hard not to, but that's just who I am. We need to accept it. So that's the kit, just a quick little flip through. If you want the full detail, look in the description. I'll do a link to Tasia's full reveal. She tells you all the deets. She gives you all the stickers. It's very precise and proper. Now, I know some of you are yelling at me that I covered up the 30th, and I promise I did it on purpose-ish, and I will fix it. It'll probably make you angry, but I don't like those little half boxes because I do use this spread functionally, and I do need to write down things in those boxes. So inevitably, the day that they give me, the day or days that they give me as teeny tiny boxes are ones that I need to write a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to allocate one of the boxes at the top to be my 30th, and I will not make you watch me put down all of these little stickers because that will be too much. So I just show you how I do it. I put a bunch of them on my fingers and then I slowly, painstakingly put all of them down. And we're gonna change this up a bit. So here we are with all of the leaves, and you'll see that I put the 30th on the Monday up top. And then I pulled out this cool Simply Gilded washi, and I'm going to use it as a background for the September, and I'm going to cut the September in half-ish. And I'm sure that this is going to be controversial for some of you. Apparently, September is just going to be a controversial month for some of you, and I'm sorry if I'm driving you crazy, but I'm trying to play around and have a bit of fun with these journaling kits because they're not, perfectly everything is decided for you. You get to decide a bit and you get to play around some. So I thought this would be interesting and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to cut the September after the T because like sept is what everybody thinks of when they think of the abbreviation for September. And then ember is a word on its own. So I figured those two, that would be a good cutting point because I knew you'd see some of that washi in between. And I really like how it turned out. I think it looks fun and interesting. And I wanted to put some of the leaves kind of in the middle, just kind of blowing around, ready for some fall excitingness. And I'm just putting a few of the wacky holidays, not that Labor Day is wacky, but the rest of them are wacky because I just put the ones that I think I'm going to celebrate, Talk Like a Pirate Day, Video Game Day, things like that. And then I'm going to put in my paydays. And then because we're going to be on vacation this month, I kind of need to figure out that stuff before I put in the other stuff, because obviously I don't want to change the air filters if I'm on vacation. So I will do all that off camera and set the rest of this up. I'm just sort of figuring out where my new budget starts and the paydays, because that's the most important part. I always start my new budget after 4 weeks, and so it lines up with the Monday after a payday, but I kind of have to count to see which one. So that's how the month turned out. I really like it, super cute. And then for the dashboard spread, I'm going to use that same washi because I think that it's pretty and sparkly, and that'll give it a little bit of cohesion between the two pages. If you've never seen one of my dashboard pages before, I use this washi to kind of delineate where the different months start. I like this better. I was using a lot of tabs in my 2023 planner, and I got sort of tabbed out. So this is my alternative to tabs. I can easily see where a month starts or a month ends, so I can sort of easily flip through if I'm looking for a certain day, because it's not often that I look back onto pages like, that you're flipping through. So I felt like the tabs were just getting in the way for as much as I used them, because I didn't use them as much as I thought I would. So I'm just decided to use this Hello September, and I'm trying to find a background for it because I really like using the Hello September box, and I love that Tasia includes it in the journaling kit as well. This kit is the subscription. It will be open for signups between June 20th and the end of the month. So there's plenty of time to watch Tasia's reveal video and figure out if you like it and if you want to subscribe. And if you don't want the whole thing, this does come to the shop. You don't get free shipping, and you have to it's a little bit more expensive because you have to buy each piece to get the whole set. But it's not something that you're going to miss out on if you miss it in the subscription, unlike the Kawaii kit, which is exclusive, and that one I'm like, you need to jump on this right now if you love it. This one, you can be a little flexible if you love it and take your time to decide. It's always better to get the subscription because of the free shipping, and it's at a little discount, and there are things in the subscription you don't get that don't come to the shop at all, so there is a little bit of exclusivity. But I understand people have budgets and need to figure out their planner life. I'm there, and I have been there. So I wanted to put this big sticker in the middle because I know what the highlight of September is going to be. It is going to be celebrating my birthday at Disneyland. So we're taking a trip, even though my birthday is in the summer, we are taking a trip in September, and that is awesome. So I have family that is coming to stay with my kitties, so they are all taken care of and will get lots of love, and we can just have a really fun vacation, and I'm looking forward to it. So I wanted to make sure that there's a big spot for that, because I already know what the highlight's going to be. It's like I'm psychic or something. And what I do, my philosophy of this is I'm just playing. I literally grab some script stickers, usually things like, what am I reading? What have I been doing for me time? How's my health? I just grab script stickers, and then I find and I make places for all of them. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason, except for when I have something big like a trip, I will make a very specific space for that. But a lot of times I'm just playing. I'm just figuring out what stickers I like where, and there's not it's sort of I love this page because I get to be very free with it. I get to just have fun, play around, see what works. Sometimes it turns out great, sometimes it doesn't. It's always a little chaotic, and I always end up liking it even when it doesn't turn out the greatest. So I highly recommend these. Just have a place where you can just play in your planner and not worry about how it comes out, or if it's Instagram worthy or whatever. Just enjoy the things you enjoy for a little bit. And I really like looking back on this, because throughout the month I'll come in and write down what I'm reading and write down what we're watching and what we're playing for game night. And it ends up being a little snapshot of the fun stuff going on in my life. Every once in a while I will put not fun stuff, usually if someone passes away or something big is happening. Most of the time it's really focused on fun stuff. So it's a great place in my planner that I first get to play setting up, and then I get to just enjoy during the month, and then afterwards looking back, it's a great little snapshot of my month. So anyway, if you don't know what to do with this page, highly recommend. You don't have to do it like me. You can just make sections with a pen and a ruler. That's all you need. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Make sure to give the video a like and make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.